Hi everybody, Dave Galt once again. I wanted to give you an update on something that you wouldn't know about if you don't know me, and in fact, not too many people know about this. This all happened within the last week. You may recall about 2 weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving, I uploaded a copy of this article, Thanksgiving Tradition Continues. And it all stems around tradition and the fact that my mother, when she was alive, used to order this cranberry nut pie from Wisconsin. When we used to live there, we used to get it at the store. When we moved, we had it ordered and shipped. The article is pretty cool because there's a story behind that. But the long and short of it is, how the story ends in the article was that I was able to continue the tradition after the passing of my mother and have the pies delivered here still in Indiana. Well, after that all happened, that was back in 2004. About 2 years ago, the lady who ended up purchasing the recipe, got really sick, and she owned it was called the Country Cafe in Babcock, Wisconsin, and she had to sell the business and to take care of herself. I had the privilege of talking to her during this time frame, and she promised me that she'd send the recipe to me. She knew the history of everything, and she wanted to help continue the tradition. Well, obviously she was sick, and things got in the way, and life just had a way of kind of getting in the way. And she never did send the recipe, and I'm sorry to say that she passed away, to the best of our knowledge, based on some information we received. So very sad to hear about that, and obviously on a minor part of that was, well, shoot, now we're not going to be able to carry on the tradition of the pies. So that was about 2 years ago, and so last year we didn't do anything, and then this year my awesome wife, who I just love dearly, and I wish she was on social media so she'd see this video, because she probably won't unless her sister Kim sends it to her, and knowing Kim, she probably will. But I'm a lucky man for a lot of different things, but this all goes back to tradition. And again, the fact that we've got a beautiful daughter, which is new to both of us, traditions are even more powerful right now. So my wife starts doing a little research. She starts picking her brain as far as what the pie tasted like and all that. I don't remember, I mean, I could spot it in a lineup and taste it and be able to identify it, but I don't know what goes into it. And I'm not a chef or anything like that. But my wife is smart, and she starts kind of breaking down the components, if you will, of the pie, and started doing a little research online. And thank you for the internet in this situation. She found a couple different things that sounded good. So she picked from this recipe, she picked from that one, and she picked from this one, and she created a cranberry nut pie. Actually, it was 2 days after Thanksgiving. She made it for me, and her mom was in town. Man, I got to tell you, and I'll post a picture of it. The picture looks terrible because it was taken with my phone, but it even looked good. So, but I'm thinking, oh, it's not. It's her first try. It's not going to be good. But how? That's sweet of her to try. Well, wouldn't you know it? Not only was it so familiar that it captured what I remember of that pie, but it was actually better. And that doesn't surprise me. If you know Steph and you know how she cooks, it's not a surprise to know that what she made was incredible. All you got to do is look at my stomach to realize that. But it was phenomenal. But it doesn't matter. Again, it's not about the fact that the pie tasted good. It's about the fact that the tradition lives on. And not only does it live on, but it's because of my wife. And it's because of the fact that she took the time to do something not only for me, but for the family. And I tell you, at this time of year especially, I'm a sentimental sap. Those who know me well know I'm a big teddy bear, and if you don't know me and you think I'm tough or whatever, obviously I'm not at all. I'm a big wimp, but I definitely have a soft spot for my family and tradition. And boy, I'm just so proud of my wife, and I love her dearly, and I can't say that enough. And I know this isn't YouTube for my wife, but Right now, that's how it feels. I'm just a lucky man, and I've led a good life and have a good. I've been blessed. A good business, a wonderful family, and now a beautiful daughter. I'm not really sure what else I could ask for. Everybody keeps asking me what I want for Christmas. I just want this year to continue. That's all I want for Christmas. This has been a good year. Been a great year. So thanks. I just wanted to update you on that whole pie thing. I'll probably write a blog too. It was just a pretty special thing in my life, and I wanted to share it. That's all. Have a great day.